In this Get AI Smart series, I take a look at AI research agents. And there's a lot of talk about reasoning models. So just to take a little quick step back, if you look at where ChatGPT first started with and all the way through September 12th, 2024, it was purely a chatbot model that did text, image, video, audio, and code. And all the other models, Claude, Google Gemini, all were in the same ballpark, some slightly different functionalities. September 12th, though, put something on the map for ChatGPT called O1. If you are a paid member of ChatGPT or even the free one, you have, if you look at the models, there's O1, and in December 2024, they launched O3, and now we're solely embarking on what I call as agentic AI or AI agents that do specific things, not just searching the internet where the chatbots were, but also use a little bit of reasoning so that they think a little bit like a human. So it's a good time to do this quick video for you. I'm going to take a problem and maybe do a research report on social media trends in 2025 for real estate agents and focus on the popular platforms and with the focus on lead generation. I'll show you the prompt. The focus on this video is not the prompt, but I've done the legwork on running 4 reports across 3 tools. I'll show you the tools. I'll show you what it did. And all the outputs, all the reports, if you want to know those trends, are in the description of my YouTube video. And I know you're a subscriber. So if you've not, hit subscribe there for all the reports. I've done the heavy lifting, but I'm going to walk you through the process. So this is the first of many AI agent solutions that we're going to talk about on this on the podcast as well as the YouTube channel. But this is about research. And just think through how long this would take you to put together a comprehensive report as you're walking through the solutions. Ready? Let's dig in to the first one, which is Gemini Advanced Deep Research. Let's go. Okay. I will cover how long a tool took, what the prompt was, and to make consistent outputs, I gave it the same prompt for all the 4 tools we're going to look at for research. So Gemini Advanced is currently a paid tool, and when you have it, you get these models. It's $20 a month. Again, I'm not recommending it, but to access this deep research, 1.4 Pro with deep research, you need the paid $20 a month. So here's the prompt. Create a comprehensive research report of social media trends in 2025 that are relevant to real estate agents. Report should include specific strategies that they can implement to grow their social media presence with a focus on lead generation. Focus on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, usual stuff. Primary focus is organic strategies, not paid, on format, etc. I gave it some basic stuff, but the prompt is not the big piece. It's a consistent prompt across all the tools. Comes back and says, hey, this is what I'm going to do for you. Click Start Research. And in a few minutes, it created the following on the right. And again, all the links to these reports by tool are in the description. It gives a little overview. And as I go through it, short form, social media trends, it gives me AI and automation. And as you get these reports, I want you to kind of take an eye on how these reports compare and the depth of the research. Okay, so here we go. Instagram is sort of giving you pretty good stuff, but I want to show you something as we move off this first tool. Obviously, it gives me a nice little table, conclusions, and it researched 34 websites. That's what Google Gemini Advanced Deep Research went through, and it probably got done in less than 10 minutes. Okay, and it's a very important distinction, and if you don't study these AI models in depth, you might not know this. As of this recording on Feb 15th, Google Gemini's deep research is not a reasoning model. What do I mean by that? Up until then, the September 12th, and even for some of these models, even today, like Gemini, they are not thinking about the data presented and making adjustments. They're just aggregating the data based on the quality of the sources and just writing a report. So it's like searching the internet in depth and writing a report. That's where Gemini is today, but the quality of output is very commendable. Let's move on now to ChatGPT. All right, so ChatGPT has a feature now. It's available in the Pro model, which I've gotten for a month just to test this. And you'll see here deep research. So here's the prompt I've given it. And you go here, see, I mean, you get O3 mini. Remember I mentioned O1? They're there. But again, if you're subscribed to the Plus and really the Pro as of this recording, you get the deep research, but it has been, I've read the deep research is coming to the Plus subscribers here soon. So anyway, so I would simply click deep research. I gave it the same prompt, create, you see this here, it asked me questions, but I combined this and gave me a full report. Research completed, important, in 7 minutes, 28 sources. That one went through 34. This one goes through 28, but it did not immediately just spit it out. This actually did some research, and when you're doing this live, it actually goes through on the right side. If you watch it, it goes through the way it's thinking through the research. Again, concept is reasoning. This is a reasoning model, okay? There's a report, social media trends, organic, and this report was probably the most comprehensive from ChatGPT. Gives you sources, where it found the sources, obviously some credibility stuff, and gives you real world examples. Actually quotes people that have exemplified Facebook's community power. Again, the concept, it's all in the show notes for ChatGPT's deep research report. And it's a comprehensive report about research. Again, I'm using this as an example to test different models here. So that's ChatGPT's deep research, currently only available in the O1 Pro, which I currently have access to for a month. We'll see if it's worth keeping. But that's $200 a month to get the deep research. And I've done several research projects on this. That money is actually well spent if you're in research. But I want to share those reports with you so you don't have to spend the money, but you get it and you understand, more importantly, how you can be AI skilled. So this is the second tool. The third tool I want to take you to is Perplexity. So Perplexity, recently, if you go here, this is available for free users. I'm a paid user, but you get Perplexity, some level of searches on the free version, so you don't need to subscribe. So if you look through the drop down now, most people default to the Auto or the Pro. Now you have two models here, technically three, but we've already done the OpenAI one, which is ChatGPT. Deep Research is a native Perplexity reasoning model for research. And then they launched, well, DeepSeek made a you can see here, reasoning with R1, DeepSeek's model. DeepSeek, you can download, it's a open source model, so you can download it, and that's what Perplexity did. So they're hosting it here. It's not sending data to China, etc. But this is again a non-confidential prompt. So let's look at Deep Research native Perplexity. Same prompt, and it came up with a pretty, I would say, a succinct report. What I like about Perplexity is obviously it's a short report versus a more comprehensive one like ChatGPT did. But these links are in the description, so you can actually go back and follow up and ask questions, which technically you could do with even with the other tools. But Perplexity is known for the conversational style answer engine, and so that's what it gave you. This, what we're looking at here, is Deep Research native to Perplexity. Now let's look at Deep. Same prompt. There's Jason Pantana. It referenced him in one of these things. But it's a top content format, Reels with market insights, carousel. And I gave it a project. So I want you to think about, as I wrap up this video, think about how long a research report like this with quality will take without AI. AI agents offer a tremendous amount of promise in 2025 and beyond for specific workflow things you're dealing with, and they will help you solve those problems for you and give you the gift of time. So hopefully this was helpful to understand an AI research agent across Google Gemini, ChatGPT Deep Research, Perplexity Deep Research, there's too many deep things going on here, and Perplexity's DeepSeek R1 model use. So we've these four, and if you've sort of loved this video, enjoyed this video, like and comment, and continued success, and I will talk to you again soon.